Good morning, Patriots.
Today is going to be an amazing Monday.
That's right. We have a great show, including sports and a look at the Chinese festival.
Wow, how exciting. I am just so excited for today's show.
Me too! I'm Will.
And I'm Daniel. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The Marlins are so back. The Marlins will play in the wild card round against the Philadelphia Phillies in a 3-game series, all taking place in Philly. The Marlins and Phillies are familiar with each other as NL East foes. The Marlins won the regular season series 7-6, and the first game
Number 7 night, starting season 35 of the longest-running American animated series, longest-running American sitcom, and longest-running scripted primetime series.
We want to wish a very special congratulations to all our FSPA winners. Patriots TV and our yearbook team visited Pompano Beach High School last Friday, where we attended workshops and an award ceremony for our fall digital contest. Did you win anything, Daniel?
Not quite, but I did get an honorable mention at least. Don't worry, next time I will knock the ball out of the park.
Speaking of sports, Clemson finally won a game this past weekend. Take that, Syracuse. I was so happy, but you know what else took the dub? Our Patriots football team. Here is FSPA award winner Amber Cypress with more.
Good morning, Patriots. We have a busy upcoming week. Starting off on last Friday, the football team went against Cardinal Gibbons, defeating them 48-7. Congratulations, boys. Tonight, both the JV and varsity girls volleyball team will be playing at American Heritage Palm Beach, while varsity ice hockey team will also be playing against Spanish River at the Florida Panthers ice stand in Coral Springs. Tuesday, the varsity bowling team will be playing at Sawgrass Bolero. And Wednesday, the varsity girls golf will be going against St. Andrews at Boca West Country Club, while swimming will also be competing versus American Heritage Palm Beach and McCarthy at home. Thursday, varsity bowling will be playing at Sawgrass Bolero, and varsity girls golf versus Cardinal Gibbons at Coral Ridge. While the varsity girls volleyball team will go against True North at home. It is senior night, so make sure you come out and support your Lady Patriots. And of course, Friday, we have the football game against Western at Western. That's all I have for you today. See you Friday. Now back to Will and Daniel.
Thanks, Amber. In club news, the Blue Missions Group is meeting today at 3:45 in Mr. Brill's room, 9205. The club will meet every other Monday in its efforts to bring clean drinking water to families in the Dominican Republic.
Boo! I wasn't saying burns, but SJ will be selling Boo Grams. This is a fun spin on Candy Grams with a Halloween X homecoming theme. You can send a normal note with candy to anyone you want, or send a special Ask Your Boo to Hoko invite. It's $3 for one Boo Gram and $5 for two. Scan the QR code if you're interested in buying. Daniel, are you bringing a Boo to homecoming this year?
Just me, myself, and I will. Anyways, the Miracle Network Dance Marathon Club will be having their first fundraiser of the year at Pliable tomorrow from 5 to 7 p.m. Mention American Heritage, get some great food, and help us raise money for their annual dance marathon.
Hooray! Care Club meets tomorrow in room 25306, right next door to Patriots TV studios. The club will discuss service opportunities and local community projects. Details are on the flyer.
SGA is hosting the Hoko Propo contest once again. If you want a chance to win 2 free tickets to homecoming, submit a video of your proposal to this Google form linked on the QR code.
The deadline to submit a video is Monday, October 9th by 11:59 p.m. Make sure to read all the rules on the Google form before submitting. The video must be no longer than 60 seconds, and any contestant with a legitimate submission will be allowed to purchase tickets even after they sell out. That's pretty exciting stuff right there.
The Chinese Honor Society and the Chinese Club will be celebrating the Mid-Autumn Festival. Joining us to give a crash course on this important holiday in Chinese culture are Kayla and Charlotte.
你好,
大家好,
I'm Kayla,
and I'm Charlotte.
and we're the presidents of Chinese Honor Society, here to give you a crash course in Chinese culture.
With the Chinese Mid-Autumn Festival being last Friday, we thought it would only be right to share a part of Chinese culture with everyone to spread knowledge about one of the most important holidays in China.
Let's start with the history.
The Mid-Autumn Festival has a history of over 3,000 years. It was a royal sacrificial ceremony associated with moon worshipping and agricultural activities.
People worship the moon to give thanks for the harvest and to encourage the harvest-giving light to return in the coming year.
In modern times, most people have sufficient food supplies, but the Mid-Autumn Festival is still significant because the full moon during the festival is a symbol of family reunions.
As the festival evolved over time, it has gained additional meanings and now includes prayers for good health and happiness.
Next, what are some of the activities we do to celebrate it?
Families have huge dinners together on that night. People who don't have time to stay with their family for the holiday try their best to go home and at least have dinner together.
And of course, people eat mooncake. Mid-Autumn Festival is also known as the Moon Festival, with mooncakes symbolizing togetherness and harmony.
Don't forget lantern making either. It's one of the oldest traditions of the Mid-Autumn Festival, where communities come together to write wishes on sky lanterns and float them up to the sky.
Let's light up the night with some more info about lanterns.
People lit lanterns in honor of the Chinese goddess of the moon, Chang'e, hoping that she would bless her worshippers with luck.
These lanterns also symbolize beacons that light people's path to prosperity and good fortune.
And many people believe that lighting lanterns will bring families a brighter future for their children.
And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. What about the food?
Well, as many of you already know, mooncakes, or yuebing, are a staple delicacy of Mid-Autumn tradition. Mooncake history is as long as 3,000 years in China, its predecessor being the Taishe cake in the Shang dynasty.
Right. There is actually a folktale about the overthrow of the Yuan dynasty, facilitated by messages smuggled in mooncakes.
Today, traditional mooncakes are made of a variety of doughs, and fillings can range from red bean paste to salted egg yolk.
And that was our crash course. Speaking of excellent traditions, we want to announce that Chinese Honor Society and Chinese Club will be jointly hosting a Mid-Autumn Festival.
We would love to see you there, tomorrow, right after school in Miss Yu's room 75207.
Thanks for listening.
再见!
Thank you, Kayla and Charlotte, and also Alon.
Remember, that is tomorrow after school in room 75207. Wow, this was such a long show. I really wish I could eat some fruit right now, such as a strawberry or maybe even an apple.
Wow, we don't have fruit, but you know what we do have?
I don't know.
Lunch. Today's lunch is a cheeseburger with a potato pancake plus applesauce. And the cold option is a veggie wrap.
That brings us to the end of our show. Make sure to follow us on our Instagram at AHS Patriots TV and send in any club announcements to patriotstv@ahschool.com. For Patriots TV, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Will.
Have an amazing Monday, Patriots.